The Middle East is once again on the edge. U.S. warplanes are moving, aircraft carriers are repositioning, and rhetoric between Washington and Tehran has reached its most dangerous pitch in years. New military deployments combined with direct warnings from Iran are fueling fears that a direct U.S.-Iran confrontation could erupt with little notice. At the center of the storm, Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, and a growing belief in Tehran that he may be personally targeted. U.S. forces are visibly reinforcing the region. The aircraft carrier USS Abraham Lincoln and its strike group are moving toward the U.S. Central Command Zone, accompanied by destroyers USS Spruance and USS Michael Murphy. Military officials say the carrier group could enter the Middle East theater within days. At the same time, at least 12 U.S. F-15 fighter jets supported by aerial refueling aircraft have arrived in Jordan, a move analysts say dramatically increases U.S. strike capability. The F-15, unlike the stealth-focused F-35, can carry up to 23,000 pounds of munitions, making it a key platform for high-intensity conflict scenarios. President Donald Trump has added fuel to the fire with blunt and deeply personal remarks aimed at Iran's leadership. Trump has openly called for the end of Ayatollah Khamenei's decades-long rule, saying Iran needs new leadership. He has repeatedly voiced support for Iranian protesters, telling them to take over institutions, and claiming that American help was on the way. Though Trump later said executions in Iran had paused, his tone toward Tehran has remained confrontational, describing Iran's leadership as brutal, illegitimate, and reliant on mass violence to survive. Tehran has responded with its strongest warning yet. Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian declared that any attack on Ayatollah Khamenei would be treated as an act of war. In a public statement, Pezeshkian said striking Iran's supreme leader would amount to a declaration of war against the Iranian nation itself, not just the regime. Iranian officials have accused Washington of orchestrating unrest, imposing economic warfare through sanctions, and attempting to destabilize the country from within. The message from Tehran is clear: crossing this line would trigger full-scale confrontation. All of this is unfolding against the backdrop of Iran's most severe internal crisis in decades. Protests erupted in late December over economic collapse, hyperinflation, and a crashing currency, then rapidly escalated into nationwide calls for regime change. Iranian authorities responded with mass arrests, live fire, and near-total internet blackouts. Human rights groups claim thousands have been killed, figures the Iranian government disputes, while acknowledging significant casualties. The unrest has now quieted on the streets, but anger simmers beneath the surface, and both sides appear to be calculating their next move. Despite the dramatic military movements, officials stress that deployment does not equal decision, but history shows that wars often begin not with announcements, but with positioning. Right now, the U.S. is building maximum leverage, Iran is drawing its red lines, and miscalculation on either side could ignite a conflict far larger than either intends. The question is no longer whether tensions are rising, but whether diplomacy can still outrun the momentum of war.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.